Welcome to my channel Riddle Me Out. First thing first, subscribe our channel for fun and interesting riddles. In this video, you'll get 10 Brain Teasers quiz questions. Grab a pen and paper to make solving these riddles a little easier. It'll help you stay sharp and focused. All answers are given at the end of the video. Number 1. The missing dollar riddle. 3 friends go to a hotel room that costs $30. They each pay $10. Later, the hotel manager realizes the room was only $25, so he sends a bellboy with $5 to return to the friends. The bellboy decides to keep $2 for himself and gives each friend $1 back. Now, each friend has paid $9, totaling $27. Where is the missing dollar? Number 2. The river crossing puzzle. You have a wolf, a goat, and a cabbage. You need to cross a river, but you can only take one item at a time. If you leave the wolf with the wolf will eat the goat. If you leave the goat with the goat will eat the cabbage. How do you get all 3 across safely? Number 3. The hourglass puzzle. You have 2 hourglasses. One measures 4 minutes and the other measures 7 minutes. How can you measure exactly 9 minutes using these hourglasses? Number 4. The ladder riddle. A man is painting his house. He climbs a ladder to reach the roof. The ladder has 10 rungs, and he climbs up 3 rungs per minute, but slides down 1 rung after every minute. How long will it take him to reach the roof if the roof is at the 10th rung? Number 5. The cake cutting puzzle. You have a cake and need to cut it into 8 equal pieces using only 3 cuts. How do you do it? Number 6. The light bulb riddle. You are in a room with 3 light switches outside and 3 light bulbs inside. You can only go into the room once. How do you determine which switch controls which bulb? Number 7. The birthday riddle. A mother is 4 times as old as her daughter now, but in 5 years, she will be 3 times as old as her daughter. How old is each of them now? Number 8. The sinking ship riddle. A ship is floating in a perfectly calm sea. The ship has a ladder hanging over the side. The bottom of the ladder is 1 meter above the water. The rungs on the ladder are spaced 30 centimeters apart, and the tide is rising at a rate of 20 centimeters per hour. How long will it take before the water reaches the bottom rung of the ladder? Number 9. The stolen goods puzzle. A thief steals a $100 bill from a store's cash register. He later buys $70 worth of goods from the store using the stolen $100 bill and receives $30 in change. How much money did the store lose? Number 10. The 2 doors riddle. You are in a room with 2 doors. One leads to freedom, and the other leads to certain death. There are 2 guards, 1 at each door. One guard always tells the truth, and the other always lies. You don't know which guard is which. You can ask one guard 1 question to figure out which door leads to freedom. What do you ask? Time to see how you did. Drop your score in the comments and compare with others. Who's the riddle master here? Answer for number 1. The missing dollar riddle is there is no missing dollar. The $27 includes the $25 for the room and the $2 the bellboy kept. Answer for number 2. The river crossing puzzle. I will take the goat across first, then returns. Then I will take the wolf across, but brings the goat back. Finally, we'll take the cabbage across and goes back to get the goat. Answer for number 3. The hourglass puzzle is start both hourglasses at the same time. When the 4-minute hourglass runs out, flip it. When the 7-minute hourglass runs out, flip it. When the 4-minute hourglass runs out the second time, 9 minutes will have passed. Answer for number 4. The ladder riddle is 7 minutes. After 6 minutes, he reaches the 9th rung. On the 7th minute, he climbs 3 rungs to reach the roof and doesn't slide back. Answer for number 5. The cake cutting puzzle is cut the cake into quarters, 2 cuts. Stack the quarters on top of each other and make 1 more cut through the stack. Answer for number 6. The light bulb riddle is turn on the first switch for a few minutes, then turn it off. Turn on the second switch and enter the room. The bulb that's on is controlled by the second switch, the warm bulb is controlled by the first switch, and the cold bulb is controlled by the third switch. Answer for number 7. The birthday riddle is the daughter is 5 years old and the mother is 20. Answer for number 8 is the sinking ship riddle is it will never reach the bottom rung as the ship rises with the tide. Answer for number 9. The stolen goods puzzle is the store lost $100. The stolen $100 was paid back with the purchase, but the store still lost the goods worth $70 and gave $30 in change. Answer for number 10. The 2 doors riddle is ask either guard. If I were to ask the other guard which door leads to freedom, what would they say? Then take the opposite door. Like, subscribe and follow Riddle Me Out channel to find out more interesting quizzes and riddles.